We all have spare driver bits like this in our shop because we buy them in packs. These bits comes in different lengths. Some driver bits are even longer and shorter than the one you see in the video. They also have different tips. This is a flathead. This is a crosshead or a Phillips head. This is a Phillips head but of a shorter length which I will use to make a stubby driver. Although they have different heads and lengths, they all have one thing in common. They are of the same hex design and dimensions. Because of this universal design and dimensions, there are many available handles for sale in the market. Using a 3D printer, I made some handles to make these bits useful. The bit can then be locked in place using an M4 nut and bolt. Although there are handles available for sale for these bits, making them is more fun for me than just buying. This way, I can practice on my CAD skills. This is the finished 3D printed handle. I designed this myself. I did not download this from any websites. It has a slot for the driver and a bolt and nut to hold the driver bit in its place. I will remove the nut inside so you can see it. There is a small slot for the nut inside. It's very hard to show on video. But I designed the handle to have a metal nut rather than just making a thread in the plastic. This way it is more sturdy because plastic thread easily strips. The nut goes in like this. There is a hexagon opening inside that the nut will perfectly fit. Just carefully slide the nut to the small opening, then insert the driver bit so that the nut will not go out of place. Position the bit so that the bolt will lock the small groove on the bit. This way it will not slide out easily. Then screw the bolt. Tighten it firmly. That's it. It's done. Because of this design, I can easily replace the bit if I want to upgrade in the future. I am putting this in my room so I don't have to go to the shop if ever I needed a screwdriver. This kind of project is also good for the environment because you are recycling your spare bits. The shorter driver bits will be made into a stubby driver. The 3D printed handle is shorter, but the process is the same for easy install. As you can see in the video, I am already using the screwdriver to tighten the bolt. If you have a 3D printer, making these handles is cheaper than buying separate handles for every bit that you have. This is just one example on why 3D printer is useful in a workshop. If you are still contemplating of buying a 3D printer, don't. It is more useful and fun than what you might think. Just make sure to learn CAD and learn how to maintain your printer. If you really have a lot of spare bits, giving them away might be a good idea. Someone else might have a good use for your unused bits now that they already have a good handle. If you search my channel, I have videos showing some of the usefulness of a 3D printer in a workshop. Please check it out. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.